we're hopping straight back into this match. So we are now 2-0 to Durham. They need to win this match to win the series, or if BCU win it, we'll go back in. We are going to Empyrean, CTF. So first to 3 flags because it's Empyrean, and yeah, hopefully this should look pretty decent. I have big hopes in BCU. They have the capabilities to bring this back. So let's follow Taikiwi. We saw him play pretty well on this map earlier. So Rockets look like they have fallen to Durham, but the Rockets do get dropped down by that nice. Oh, sorry, Rockets were further back, but that player is still taken down. So looks like, oh, that's deadly. OS and Sniper. Who's that with OS and Sniper? Let's see. Is it Mage? No, it is Bobby. Bobby, OS and Sniper. Not only has he got Sniper, he's actually got the enemy Sniper. And everyone knows that enemy Sniper hits harder than friendly Sniper. That's how that works. Tries to get the headshot on Ali on top Sniper tower. Isn't quite able to make that happen. Neither team actually really made much inroads. So lots of deaths either side, but quite anything coming out of it. See Alia trying to push up here long. She sees the 2 players, rightfully so, decides that she wants to back out there. The meta for this map, Snipes coming through from Powell. Go on, Powell, let's go, let's see. Oh no, go on, Powell, live up, hit the headshot. Oh, you still alive? Still alive, hit the headshot. He hits the leg shot, but doesn't do any damage, but he missed the melee anyway, so Halo Infinite messed up, but he still got away with it. EMH just in chat. Southampton did not make it into playoffs because they forfeited some of the matches. They weren't able to pull a full team together for it. Following this match, BCU are making a little bit of an inroad here onto the base. Sorry, that we have over here. Oh, a nice kind of BR sniper sandwich there that Alia was able to be a part of. She grabs the flag, she brings it back. She isn't quite able to get out of the base. A nice double kill there for Powell will shut down this flag run. No one else on BCU is kind of in any position to make this happen. Go on, you've got a sniper in your back pocket. That's a sniper range, not a BR range. A little bit of a push up here. Let's follow Katarina sitting over here on the top dummy side. OS coming in, Rockets coming in. Neither team really seems to be positioned to go for it. Let's follow Mage. Mage is grabbing the OS. Don't think he realizes there's a player above him. The player does drop down. Boom. There we go. Nice work there by Taikiwi. You had a repulsor. You could have repulsed him off, but you wanted the style points of the Achilles spine. I respect it. He does get a little bit of shots onto the player sitting on the dummies. Sorry, on the training. Isn't quite able to take him down, but doesn't really care about that. He's done enough damage. He sees the enemy snipers coming up. He knows the player's grabbed it. Good use of a repulsor. Go on, finish him off. Down goes Mage. If you can see Tai pick up this sniper, kill this player back base, we might see another flagpole coming up here. Alia is still up. Alia will take down Powell. We see a flag run coming in. I don't know if Taikiwi was aware of... He just pushes teammate with the flag. Go ahead. I've got this. I'll hold them off. You run. Like he's in some kind of 80s action movie at this point, but I did love that play. Get you on cast. Well, you know, if you'd said that at the beginning of the cast, we might have had you on. It's a bit late for that now. Bobby is the GOAT. Bobby is the GOAT, Stiff. You are correct. In fact, hang on a second. That grenade stuck into the back of Alia. I did not know that frag grenades were sticky. You learn something new every day, apparently. Let's follow the GOAT, Bobby, as he pushes into the enemy base. This might be our first flagpole that we see here come out from Durham. If they're able to take this player down in the sniper area, which looks like Bobby tries his hardest, isn't quite able to make it happen. I love that. We switched to a dead corpse rolling off the side. Switch to actual action. We switched to a sniper here in the hands of a Taikiwi. He managed to get that kill onto Bobby, which secured his team his own flag. And now might be able to see him get a few snipes down, able to get a little bit of damage. He tries to hit the shot, isn't quite able to make anything connect. Just living up top snipe is probably the best thing to do here. Mage hits a remote detonation across the map. We actually see a full push going out here from the side of Durham. I was wanted to follow Taikiri there in the hopes that he'd be able to stop it, but he just rumbled, flag pulled. Our first popper pull here coming out from Durham. Mage is trying to carry it across. Two players here in the top tower. They are able to get a lot of damage down. Don't quite kill Mage, but if we see Katarina get a good slide out here, we might see her able to beat the flag a little bit. Good frag, but isn't quite able to connect. 1 HP left on that player. Is there anyone able to stop Vulture from getting this flag returned? Probably not. But totally actually on the counter grab. Let's follow Bobby here as he tries to shut down this flag pull. These two players pushing the long haul. Obviously, this map really favors the high side of the map for CTF. That is where you want to be running the flag. That nade is going to be enough to shut down the flag pull. And take down Vulture. There's a double kill there for Bobby.
Eagle flag return.
Bobby just immediately back on the aggression. And I love the attempt there with the drop shield, but just is not enough to really make this happen. No, this is winners finals, so after this we will have a grand finals. Sorry. After this we'll have a losers finals, then we'll have the grand finals. So 2 more matches to watch. Yeah, you from UAM, are you Perk? Okay, I'm not aware of any UAM players. There might be some in our Discord. You'd have to have a look. But I'm sure you can get a team of. I mean, you're good enough, right? You could have 3 people that have never played Halo before, and I'm sure you're still on top form. You are a bit of a goat. Anyway, let's keep an eye on this match. We have Halo 2 Alia playing over here on dummies. Tried to back up a teammate, which was just a little bit too late. I kind of want to switch to Bobby because he's going a little bit nuts with that sniper. It seemed like we were seeing quite a coordinated start from both of these teams. It's kind of fallen off a little bit. They seem to be playing more scrappy. Seems to be less team coordination. That sniper's going to help. He actually hits the second onto Alia, but isn't quite enough to actually destroy her. No teammates ready to finish off with the headshot, but Powell choosing to push the lower side. Again, not favorable, but I actually think he's waiting around for this OS to spawn up. 15 seconds left of the respawn. 10, actually. All he has to do is take down this one player, and I believe it is Lewis, so it's going to be a hard takedown, but he gets the first couple shots off, so completes it anyway. OS in the hands of Durham. Rockets still up for grabs. No one quite able to grab them yet. Oh, a Taikiri actually does enough damage to strip Powell off his overshield. Take the grab lift, but it makes him such a target. He's now on half shields. Is he going to go for a flag pull? This would be a pretty reckless flag pull if you ask me. Does actually do a little bit of damage on the player sitting over by Mauler, but not quite enough. A nice reflection there by Vulture will prevent the flag cap, but there's still plenty of Durham guys around this base. If they can take him down quick enough before all the spawns have fully come up for BCU, we might see a flag pull here again come from Durham. A little defense coming out here for Leeds. I'm liking this defense. They're pretty exposed, potentially will end up going down to Katarina, but it's enough to get the majority of these BCU players. But the map definitely seems to favour BCU right now. They have the more successful pushes. We did see that push early on from BCU, but sorry, did I misspeak? I meant Durham are the ones that seem to be the more dominating team. They seem to have more successful pushes. They seem to be keeping BCU in their base a little bit more. Oh, a nice snipe there. Down goes Mage. I think you nearly struck your teammate, but you pretty much kill him anyway. Looks like he might get away with that. I'm not sure you really should have peeked mid there with that frag grenade, but you go for it, I guess. And now, as I say, BCU were being trapped on the back foot. They are the ones that are pushing out themselves. Nice snipe there. coming out from Mage Lord. Let's keep an eye on him. Oh, sorry, he wasn't the sniper. He must have finished off from behind with the BR, but he did get a nice double kill anyway, so we'll give it to him. Andrea, once she gets started, is kind of nutty. Let's have a look at her for a little bit. She has the repulsor in hand, only one left on it. She has pretty good vision. If you get a nice nade in there, that will take down Halo 2. Girl on girl action, but you know, Andrea is the winner because she is on 19 kills right now.
Flag return.
Looks like it wasn't quite enough there. Durham were not able to push through. Two players on BCU were able to push Durham out and make them pay for it, but we do see rockets in the hands of Andrea, so hopefully she can make something happen with these. She does try to pull it out. Goes for the shot. Does get a shot on Vulture. That is, the rockets are all gone, but it looks like if they can take down... Ooh, that backspack from Halo 2 was enough to make sure this wasn't the 2v1 on the flag. But hey, we have a little bit of a flag pull there by Durham, but not really enough to make any lasting impact.
Flag return.
Couple of nades coming out. Seconds. We're going to have to see something happen here. We're going to go into overtime. I'm not sure what's going to happen in overtime because I really don't want to see a full replay of this again. That would be tragic. Nice slide. Good nade there. We'll take him down. Let's follow Lewis. Lewis gets a kill. He needs to push now. There's 3 players dead for BCU. Sorry, we're following Bobby, not Lewis. Lewis was dead. Bobby does actually go a flag pull. This is the all-important one. If they can make this happen. Oh, I think he missed through that. Don't think he meant to drop it back down into the flag spawn. It's all falling apart. Okay, you need to hold on to this flag, but there's no one really left to support him. Again, a failed throw-up. This is not good. Sudden death. This flag is on the re. Hey, Katarina, you need to go to the flag. Katarina, go to the flag. This looks like it might all be it. Well, we can't get towards that flag. Powell is too far away. We have a tie. Into overtime. I'm not going to answer that question, EMH. Let's carry on. Alright, so let's follow Taikiwi as he goes flying across the map. Not quite able to get himself anywhere near the rockets. Rockets will be in the hand of Mage. Follow Mage. He gets 2 rockets down. Only gets 1 kill though. OS is in the hands of Bobby, so Bobby is trying to finish off that last player. Does a lot of damage, but isn't quite able to make it happen. Snipe in hand though. If he can take down this player on the top, we might see him actually able to get a flag pull. There's 3 players up from Durham in the top side of BCU's base. Just the 1 player really in their way. You're going to keep that flag running if you can. The late snipe. Oh, that flag didn't move as far as it really should have done. We have Powell up here. He does have snipe. If he can move this flag into the long haul, he does have to get Mage in the back. Mage manages to grab it a little bit. Does end up going down. We're probably going to get a return here by BCU side. Flag does go back. Oh, I mean, Durham have tried their hardest to get this flag down, but they get it halfway and they just finish. I mean, you have for totally in your back lane just being an absolute nuisance. Not that you can get the flag anyway, but you really should have moved it up. That's 4 dead for BCU. Man, I keep saying this. 4 dead for BCU. This is the pull that we need to see coming out here by Durham. 1 player actually managed to get the spawn baller before the rest of the BCU side arrived, which has been detrimental because that player was Vulture, and I think we saw him get pretty much a triple kill there. Oh, nice! A nice little nade combo there between Vulture and Bliss, but both players go down. Try my best not to lose my voice here. Lewis has the respawn. Rockets are coming up. This is the second load of power weapons here in overtime. Had a little bit of issue there with the overlay. I do apologise about that. Kind of went missing. Oh, we have rockets coming up here. High Kiwi manages to get one off before he gets back smack. Vulture, I'm going to keep on the def gun. It's a perfect camp for this angle. Right, but let's switch up. So we now have all the players from BCU up. One player down for Durham. If we can have a good push here by BCU, we might see them be able to grab the flag, but we might have an infinite game going on here. Totally tries to grab the enemy sniper, isn't quite able to grab it before he goes down. High Kiwi pushing up, Vulture behind him, a sniper in the back of the head from Major. Let's keep an eye on the sniper. He does hit a second. Finish off with the BR. Power will finish him off. One more player left. Take him down. Is 3 down momentarily there for BCU. A snipe. Second. Down goes Halo 2. 4 bullets left in the sniper. Do good work with this mage. You might be able to help your team get a cap. Lewis does go down to Bobby. I thought that those were going to connect. Those plants. I'm glad they did not. Oh, a nice snipe onto a Taikiwi. Come on, you need to get a flagpole here. Nice triple kill there. We'll call it a triple kill because he definitely killed his teammate in the process. Down goes Halo 2. Down goes Bobby. Back to a reset. This is going to go on forever. We might be actually seeing a push here come out for BCU. The teammate has coordinated, has informed him that there's one player hanging out towards the heatwave side of the map. And one player's up in the tower, 20 seconds left. Power will go down to Lewis. Lewis needs to try and get a flank here, but let's follow Alia. Alia's in a nice position up here. Sorry if I get the numbers right. Alia's in a nice position here, tries to get the melee, misses the melee. Lewis comes up to help her out. Isn't quite able to. Pal sitting here on the bottom side. There we go. Another tie. So, some of you will ask, well, what happens now? Well, what happens now is that we now go into a restart. First person to get a flag wins. The gameplay is about to start. We do not have a University of Manchester, so it would be the first player from the University of Manchester. So you'd have to try and get a team. But they have a massive student union. I'll be massively surprised if we can't find any players. But I guess that's up for you. Anyway, let's have a look at this match. So Rockets coming in. Looks like Rockets are in the hands of Mage again, as we saw in overtime at last time. Nice. Rocking the quadrant skin here. Oh, he manages to kill 3 people. 2 teammates, including himself. And, yeah, not quite enough. But we do see Bobby here go for the sniper. And not just his sniper, it's the enemy's. Go on, Bobby, hit the headshot. Oh, that was a clip. Go on, hit a clip. Clip. Oh, go on, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. He gave up with life. I still think you could have won that. I think that was a bit ambitious. Sorry, a bit presumptive there with the throw off the map. And also, you could have just thrown off the map. You didn't have to jump off the map as well. But anyway, we clipped that. That's ooh, sniping. Who's sniping? Who's sniping? Is it Kiwi? I'm gonna guess it's Kiwi. It was Kiwi. Anyway, let's have an eye up here on Vulture, pushing through with the heatwave. All these players just want this game to end. That's all they want. And for the sake of our bracket, if Durham wins, this is much, much better because it means the games will keep rolling over quicker. play here by Bobby. Takes down Vulture. Actually, a lot of players down on BCU side. I have a phone call. I can't answer that right now. 4 players dead on BCU. We should see a flagpole coming out here. If Bobby can be a sufficient nuisance here on the top tower side, stop this player from actually preventing his team from pulling the flag, then we could see something go down here. I'm loving this Overwatch position. Come on, take down Ali. Players pushing down the mid. Let's switch over. Let's switch over to the flag carrier. It's Mage who is the one currently flagging the tabs. That was not necessarily... I mean, I guess you kind of stopped me from pulling it on you. Oh, end the game. No, we have a return coming in here for BCU. Oh, Powell tried his hardest to go and then grab the flag, but couldn't quite make it happen. We might see a counter cap coming out here, actually, but the flank coming in here. Bobby with the flank is able to shut him down. Gets a couple of shots down here. Does not actually take him down. Vulture does go down, but flag did get pulled. Not much is going to happen, though, because I don't think anyone else is around to make that happen, but... I've got power and backup. Overwatch in Overwatch. Ugh. That's Overshield in the hands of Halo 2. Completely melted by Powell. Good job, Powell. In a second, green gun connect. Right.
Flag return.
Go on, go hunting. Oh, I need to make one. Oh. Anyway, let's follow Bobby. Bobby has a sniper. Snipers are fun. Be making the slide around the side of the map. Let's see Powell. Does actually defend Powell there by taking down Ali. Does actually get double kill. Go on, Bobby. Go for the sniper triple here. I believe. Okay, you don't need a triple, but just be a bit of a nuisance. Hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. Another classic Durham pull. They get it out of the base, and then nothing else. Oh, he hits the snipe. Does get counter sniped by Pototally. Let's swing across to Pototally. Let's not. Let's swing across to Halo 2. He is able to mop up the rest of these Durham players just as they fail to grab that flagpole. It's like they're doing everything right, they're just not able to do the bit afterwards. They like get the spawn, they get the spawns trapped down one side, they pull the flag, and then they just kind of bump. Oh, nice double kill there for Bobby. Bobby is on 14 kills now in this reset. 4 deaths. That's kind of insane. I mean, Andrea, like Katarina, was doing really, really well in the first game. She's kind of floundered a little bit on this map set, but hopefully she can bring this back and help her teammates grab this victory. I want to switch back to Bobby. Bobby's the one that's getting the kills. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, normally when I do that, I switch to someone, they die, but didn't happen. Anyway, rockets in hand. Good to see him do a lot of damage. Okay, Powell's got the flag. Flag. It might move him down long haul. If Bobby's between them, should be enough. But he does have OS. He didn't actually prevent the rocket with the repulsor. But a lot of damage coming down. We might actually see a flag still go in. A lot of teammates there to block them, but that is it. That is the game. Good job to Durham. They tried their hardest. They had so many flag pulls. So many missed flag pulls, so many attempted flag pulls. But they did it. They actually did it.